This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
And welcome back. Will another housing bubble bring down the U.S. economy? That's the million-dollar question everyone wants to know. And in some cases, the driving force behind the decision to buy, sell, or rent. To learn more about the 2016 housing market outlook and what you need to know if you're in the market, we have Eric Hansen. So first of all, the question is, what does the outlook for the housing market look like right now?
Well, it's very strong. 2015 ended with a very strong note. And 2016 looks to just continue that on and actually even grow a little bit. And that's the message we get nationally, but our local numbers are showing that as well.
So that's good for the heartland then?
Very good, very good.
Now, usually, at the beginning of the year for any corporation, it might be a slow time to start off to get your, goals in place. Is that the same when it comes to real estate? Is this time of year typically the slowest time for you?
Historically it used to be, but with the internet, with all the virtual resources out there, it is a 12-month market right now. And so, everybody thinks, well, we have to wait till spring. The last few years in our market, spring has started February 1st. And so if you think about it, that's only a couple weeks away. And so if you're thinking of putting your home on the market, now's the time.
Okay. Now, would you say now is the perfect time, or is there another month or season out of the year that you would say is the ideal time that the most people are out either looking for new real estate, whether it be commercial or, residential, or even putting their house on the market? What's your advice when it comes to that?
Well, is there a perfect time? If I knew that answer, I would not be sitting here, and I probably wouldn't even worry about Powerball. But really, people ask me, my clients ask me, when should I put my house on the market? And I say now, because there are always people in the market looking. If you want to wait until March or April, that's your choice. But keep in mind, more people will be waiting then. The competition gets tougher then. So right now, let's get it on the market. Let's start thinking about selling for spring.
Yeah, and you never know. Some homeowners out there, I've seen, they put their house on the market. A couple months later, it's still on the market.
Sure.
There's other homeowners out there, they put their house on the market, a week or two later, it's sold. So, with you saying, if you're considering putting your house on the market, do it now, because, you never know.
That's right.
Now, with that being said, what about those that are, in the market to sell their house and buy a new house? What are your tips on that? Should we wait until we find the right house and put in an offer?
Right.
Should we wait till we get an offer on our current house? I mean, it's a gamble.
It is. It's a tough decision, because if you wait until you have an offer on your home, the house you want and have looked at may be gone. By the same notion, if you go ahead and put an offer on a home and yours hasn't sold, the chance that, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. So is there a good answer for that? No, not really. And I wish I had one. But, I think getting your home ready, doing everything you can to make it show ready, market ready, will help you move it quicker.
And that was going to be my next question. What are some tips that you have to offer for homeowners out there that want to put their house on the market and sell it quickly?
Well, this seems very simple, but the first thing I tell them is walk across the street and look back at your home, because that's the first thing people are going to notice. What they'll do first, they'll look on the internet. If they like what they see on the internet, then they're going to drive by. And you walk into your front door every day, and you may not notice little things. So step across the street, bring in a real estate professional to help you look at your home and see what maybe we can suggest to move it quicker.
Okay. Now, what about those that are wanting to buy?
Yes.
What are some tips they need to keep in mind to make the process a whole lot smoother? Because it is a very stressful, stressful process. No matter how much money you have, no matter what loans you're approved for, it can be very stressful.
It is. It's one of the most stressful times of your life, and because it is one of the largest transactions you'll ever make. And the first thing that I like to tell people is go to your lender and become pre-approved. and find out where you are and what you can afford. Because there's nothing more heartbreaking than going and looking at your dream house and then going to the lender and realizing, I can't buy it.
Yeah, it's out of your
And
budget
so,
or.
yeah, and so get pre-approved from your lender first, then contact your real estate professional, see what's available on the market, and go from there.
Okay. Now, are there any incentives out there or tax breaks out there when purchasing or selling a home? I know that a while back, if you were a
Right.
first-time home buyer, then you had a tax break or
Right.
you know you got a reimbursement. Is that still available or?
No, not like it was in
Okay.
the years past. But what I say is kind of taken that place a little bit is our historically low interest rates. And you know, many of us can remember times when it was double, triple
Yeah.
what it is now. With the Fed adjusting the points a little bit here a month or so ago, it has crept up, but still historically low. And so really is the best time to get into the market.
Okay. All right. Do you have anything else you'd like to add?
You know, really, just contact your real estate professional. They'll help you through the process because, like we said, it is overwhelming. And this is what we do on a daily basis, and we help make it smoother.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Eric. What we'll do is we'll post everything on our website, and we'll link up Century 21 Whitney Agency's website as well.
Excellent.
So thank you so much,
Thank you.
and we'll be right back.